The Minnesota Vikings Sunday on Fox. I don't know if any other show on national television has a quarterback that played for the Bears, but we got ours. 14 years of NFL experience. That's you, Chase Daniel. So, Chase, you've walked Hallis Hall, I believe it is.
Hallis
the practice
Hall.
facility.
Yeah.
You've walked Hallis Hall.
Nice.
Caleb Williams is currently walking Hallis Hall. Do you expect Caleb to build off of his Packers performance this week against the Vikings?
Yeah, I think so. I actually really liked his Packers performance, and not necessarily because he did a lot of really amazing, great things, but because he let the game come to him. And he didn't force it like he did early in the season. He didn't take sacks. Thomas Brown, the new offensive coordinator who's calling plays there, called a really efficient game. You know what they leaned on? They leaned on the run game early in the game to get Caleb settled. Easy completions, these little bootlegs to the right, bootlegs to the left. It sort of reminded me of what Caleb did the pass game-wise of what he did at USC. It was like, hey, find one guy. If he's open, not run. He ran for like 80 yards that game, 70 yards that game. So I liked what he did. I got to see it for sustained games, if that makes sense. So you got to do it for more than one game. You got to do it for more than one half. You got to do it for more than one drive. He's on the right track. Their schedule is a gauntlet coming up, but I've liked what I've seen.
I think the worst thing that will happen to Caleb Williams' rookie season is playing the Minnesota Vikings this week.
Oh, yeah, dog.
If we thought it was bad, it will only get worse. There will be no lower low, I believe, on the football field for Caleb Williams all year than the low that he will likely face against the Vikings this year. Y'all realize what the Vikings do to quarterbacks?
Yeah,
they don't just beat them, they bludgeon them. They embarrass them. They make them reconsider playing the quarterback position. 2-8 are quarterbacks versus the Vikings. 15 touchdowns, 16 interceptions, a completion percentage of 63, a passer rating of 79, and they've been sacked 35 times. So Caleb's not winning. Every quarterback on average throws 2 interceptions a game. Caleb already throws picks, and now he's about to throw more. Well, he doesn't actually throw picks. Now he will actually throw picks. So if you're playing the Minnesota Vikings, this is a get-wrong game.
Get wrong.
We talk about get-right games. This is a get-wrong game. What's Murphy's Law? Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. I believe that will be Caleb's law this week. Anything that can go wrong for the Bears, I think it will go
Just
wrong.
no faith.
No, it can't be.
No faith in the OC.
All faith is in the Vikings.
No faith in Caleb.
I put all my faith is in the Vikings.
Well, I'll say this, man. Coaches always say, get the small victories, right? And I don't expect Caleb Williams to go out there and throw for 300. I
don't expect that.
But like even last game, he looked bad, and then at the last drive, he did show me something. So I'm gonna take the rookie approach because he is a rookie, right? I know we want him to be Mahomes tomorrow. I get it, I understand. But if he can just show me something, I'm okay with that. I look at all of his previous games; he's slowly getting better and better and better. I know it's not the process that y'all want. Right, because all the other rookies is playing way better. Yeah. But I'm all right with that, because I'm betting on, I'm putting all my chips out there for his career. I'm not putting all my chips out there for
one game.
One hand, right? We all play blackjack. I don't care about winning the first hand, the second hand. I don't care about that. I wanna wait till the shoe's hot.
Let's see what the shoe goes.
And I'm gonna do the whole thing.
5, 6, 7 wins.
Right. So I'm gonna let Caleb chill, let him cook a little bit if he can. But if he can't cook a big meal, that's cool. I'm cool with that. But if he gets a little microwave, little dinners, I'm all right with that too.
Microwave. Hot Pockets?
Hey,
Pockets.
brother gotta eat.
Yeah.
Right?
No doubt.
So come on, Caleb.
Pop-Tarts, you act like you ain't been there before.
Come on now.
You know what I'm saying?
Little cereal with water. Come on.
It's rough.
Come on
It's
now.
rough, and sometimes that's all good, because that's what it is on Caleb Williams right now. And that is okay.
And that is okay, Acho.
You know, but what I'm not going to do.
That's okay, Acho.
Little peanut butter jelly sandwich was all right.
But what I'm not going to do, though, is lower the standards for the young fella. That's what I'm not going to do, right?
Don't do that.
I still believe that he can be a superstar in this league.
He can.
Yes, I believe that.
Not right.
But right now, just because he's in this slump and he's not playing well, I'm not lowering the standards for Caleb Williams. Build off what? I'm being dead serious. Build off what? Run my stuff.
Run his stuff.
Build off what? Build off this.
Ooh, nice ball. That's a nice ball. That's a nice ball.
Build off this. And the reason why I'm showing this stuff is because this is Justin Fields stuff. This is not the Caleb Williams that I want to see. This is not him. Caleb Williams' standards is too high, at least for me. And I understand he's a rookie, and I'm not saying he's not going to be a good player. I believe he's going to be a superstar. But I'm not building off this if I'm a Chicago Bears fan. I'm not building off that. He has one good drive a game. Caleb Williams is better than that. Caleb Williams is better than that.
That's not fair, bro.
And I'm not going to lower the standards because he's struggling right now. I need more. I need a 300-yard game. I need a game to where you're throwing some touchdown passes, not zero. I need a game like that. You're way better than that. And right now you are struggling, but I'm not going to let you off the hook because you are going to be a superstar in this league.
What's not fair?
But I'm not ready to just say we building off this because you're throwing tunnel screens.
That's not fair, bro. That's really not. Like, even the comparison with Justin Fields. Justin Fields is doing that in his third, fourth year throwing screens like that. He a freaking rookie.
No doubt.
He a rookie.
No doubt.
That's crazy.
And I think he's going to be a superstar player. But what I'm saying is you're talking about building off a performance. This is not a performance that I want to see you building off. It's not. I have him way up. I have standards for him that's way up there, and I'm sure the Bears do. And it's not these standards. The Bears, the standards is a takeover a game.
It's for the duration of his career, right?
Understand.
It's not for this 1 year.
No doubt. And I'm not grading him off of this year, but I'm just saying this is nothing for me to build off of, Shady.
They're not giving up those plays, right? The Vikings, what they do defensively is they make you make quick decisions. And when you make a quick decision, you typically make a wrong decision. They expedite your play clock. They expedite your processor. We already have questions about Caleb Williams' processor. Think about it, and Chase, you know this well. Obviously, the offensive players at this desk do. In practice, we go through certain looks. So Caleb Williams will walk through the Vikings' looks in practice. But in the game, it feels, looks, and comes a lot quicker than it does in practice. So, yeah, you can walk through everything in practice, say, Mike 59, Mike 59, hey, Rambo, Lucky, whatever the case may be. But come to game, when you actually see them dudes up there, I think bad things happen.
But not only that, though, those throws are going to be there, right? They bring a lot of pressure, exotic blitzes. They play man-to-man on the back end, get the ball out of your hands. That's what the Packers did on the last couple plays of the game. Made the right throw. Those plays are going to be there. He just does not play consistent all game long. He doesn't. It's one drive a game, and that is why the Bears are in this situation. If he can play like that from start to finish, the Bears will be probably in the playoff hunt right now. That's why I'm saying my standards for him are way high, because those throws that he's making one drive a game are special throws. The young kid is going to be special. He's just not consistent right now, and that's what we're getting, and that's why you're losing football games.
Why is it so high? Why is your standard so high for rookies? Because we all played with rookie quarterbacks.
No, not for rookies. For him, this is strictly for him. Like, my standards wasn't really like Jaden Daniels surprised me. My standards wasn't super high for Jaden.
But I'm saying before the year started, right? You had high standards for these rookies.
No, for Caleb. That's what I'm saying. My standards wasn't really high for Bo Nix or just Jaden Daniels.
Because he was the man in college.
Yeah, just because the way I seen him play in college, the way he threw the ball, the way he ran, he made everybody around him. My standards for him was higher than these other rookies.
It would be a tough test for
when you played in the league, right? You ever played with a rookie quarterback?
Rookie Derek Carr, yeah.
Okay, so was your standards high for him when you got there?
No, my standards for him was let me help you. Throw the ball over here, I'll help you.
You see what I'm saying? Like, I play with rookies, and like, there's no high standards for rookies. They give them a small game plan. Don't mess it up. That's the thing. So run the ball, play good defense, and let's be safe. Because they are rookies. I think because lately we've been seeing some rookies play pretty well that we just say, oh, you know what, high standards. But that's not how it is. It's not reality for real.
But are all rookies in your mind created equal?
Absolutely
For example,
not.
for me, like, my standard for Cam Newton, when he got into the league, #1 overall pick, what he did in college, how he did it in college, was way higher than even my standard for Baker Mayfield, the #1 overall pick as well, or Jameis Winston, a #1 overall pick as well. Because even in college or at the lower level, it looked different.
See, I disagree, man. It's because, like, even Cam, like, I think Cam was a phenomenal quarterback for the most part, but, like, who he was in college, he wasn't all that in the pros like that. He had a year or two, he was like, yo, but in college, he was like the man. He was like the best player of the best players. In the league, he had a good 2 years, and one was MVP.
Yeah, he was best player.
But his duration of his career, he wasn't like the elite of the elite. You get what I'm saying? So, like, I just hate we had these arguments because when you're a rookie, like, I get it. Having high standards, okay, cool, because we are players. But to be real with you, I'm real competitive and confident. But I didn't have, like, super high standards for myself as a rookie.
But you're a second-round pick. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, if you're Ezekiel Elliott, or if you're Saquon Barkley, top 5 picks, Saquon Barkley jumped out the gate, I think, a 1,500-yard all-purpose season his rookie year, and you better do that. We don't draft running backs in the top 5. Okay, Zeke, you better do that. Shady, you don't have to.
I think you're putting unrealistic expectations on the guy.
That's
and I think we as a media, and I do too, we put unrealistic expectations on the guy because of something he did in college. College is completely different. Even generation, you want to hype him up, generation talent, all this. You still got to go out there. You still got to learn the game. You still got to get coached right. You still got to fit in the scheme right. You still got to go out there and play. You still got to execute. It's difficult to do even as a 10-year veteran.
Yeah.
But what about the career though? So y'all keep talking about 1 year. Even Saquon, right? And I love he's for my team. He's killing it right now. Yeah. But I'd rather have a cool rookie season than have a great, and I'd rather have a better career.
No question.
Like he's had the rookie year he did good. And after that he kind of had some okay years. Now he's back on top. Yeah. But I know if you ask him, he's like, yo, I'd rather have the year I'm having now for the duration of my career than having a really good rookie season.
No question. I'm with you on that. But my thing is I didn't have all pro standards for him. I didn't say he's going straight to the Pro Bowl.
Playoffs.
Huh? As a team, though. But I'm talking about
but the quarterback
they got a good team, though. They got a really good team. As a quarterback play, I'm not like, man, this kid finna come in here out of college just because what I seen in college, my standard for him is all Pro Bowl. Not that. But not this.
Yeah, that's what
you understand what I'm saying? Not this. My expectations for him was better than this. I thought rookie of the year. I thought that type stuff playing better than all the rookies. That was my standards for him. Yeah. Not to look better than Patty and Joe and all these quarterbacks and be all pro, but to look better than Jaden Daniels and Drake May and Bo Nix. I thought that was my standard.
I think that we've truly at this desk, and it's hard to understand sometimes, but I think we truly underestimate the value of developing a quarterback. You can't just put the guy in there and just go play. Coaching, fit, schematically, everything matters. So, yes, he has not played well, but we cannot underestimate how important QB development is, and Chicago has not done that this year.
Yeah. What up, YouTube family? Welcome to the facility. Thanks for watching, and you better be sure to hit that subscribe button if you want to get more highlights from the show and all of our exclusive content.